Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Living Free with Little. My name is Debbie. And today I want to show you, I showed you the spikes with this. And I never really showed you how I did this. And this is what I'm talking about. I just have a poker here. You poke like 5 holes in here, and this is where you fill it up. And this is from the coconut, where you get juice. You know how you get things in there, and that's how it is. So hold on for a minute and I'll show you how I'm doing it. Okay, so all you do is get one of these, put a hole in it. I'm going to just do 5 this time. There you go. Okay. And fill it up with water. Dig a hole and fill it up with water. So let me see another location. I have a couple places I need to put these. I don't have enough bottles that fit, so I have to do some kind of storage. It's getting hotter and hotter here in Tennessee, and I want to make sure these guys get water. So, alright, stay tuned. As I showed you before, none of them made it. So, but I covered some of them because they will constantly get water. But there's some seeds here, so it's pretty hot. So, what I'm gonna, I put some seeds over there. Remember. We're going to check everything out. I'm going to have to put water. That's why I need a lot of stuff back here, covering it with some kind of weed fabric so it'll keep on coming up. And look at this. That's that flower I planted. That you're starting to, some of them are coming up, some not. And this is what happens. So yeah, I'm going to have to get something out here. Start watering these guys, because that's where I put the watermelon. St. John wort. So, alright, let me continue this and I'm going to show you how I put it in. I'm going to dig a hole deep enough so I can actually put this bottle in there and then start filling them up. So, stay tuned. So, here's one I'm going to show you. I started. I'm not going to go all the way down the end. I'm going to tell you because my ground is very hard and clay. But see where the holes are? I'm facing it towards where I grew the seeds to keep it. You're supposed to go all the way down, they're claiming. Get all the rocks out. I'm going to go down as far as I can. The dirt keeps on falling. And I want to get as close as I can to the seeds. And I want it faced this way to the holes. So it'll go directly to, and keep it moist because they'll stretch for the water. Right now I have to keep it because it's a seed starting, so it's basically not underneath. I need to actually put water on top so it can start the seeds, but this is for the future. You know what I mean? And right now, like I said, today's going up to a high. It's going into the 90s, and this is a record because they said it's usually in the 70s right now. I want to make sure it's loose, but you know, covered. This is really clay. We have nothing but clay in our area. So yeah, there's one, and I'll do plenty more. But just an idea. This is where I buy watermelon, different varieties of watermelon. Now, I don't know if they're going to cross-pollinate, but this was the best spot for it. I might put it in different other areas, like down here and all that. But right now, this is where it's going to be. A pumpkin, you know. So, yeah, I'm already sweating. I didn't do much, but just a little bit. If anything, see, I have that with the seeds. I wet it. When you start seeds, you have to make sure they're wet. This is the problem. If you don't get out here at a certain time, you can burn it. And, it could be trouble in it, and you can kill your plants. They'll start turning yellow and all that. So that's where you have to watch out. I know about that, so I'm holding on. And I think I'm going to put something over the tomatoes. I have some that fabric, the clear through Frost and Sun fabric. They still get breeze and everything, but I think it's going to be hard to with spinach and everything, so they're going to need the shade. And I want to put some strawberries in there, but it's too late now. I'm going to leave a patch over there. And then I have, I don't know if it germinates or not. I have some little baby hot peppers I took out of the ground last year. I mean, off the plant. It was too cold for them to grow. I didn't want to waste any of them. But I'm going to throw them all on the ground and see what happens. See if they pop up. And I figure over there, maybe somewhere's where I could just throw them in there and see what happens. Yeah, that's all. That one's just a test thing. I have to get water. There's the corn. Last time I put Fabro over there to keep it hot so they can germinate. It seemed like that's what I have to do here. It didn't work out the other way I did it. It just didn't work out. So, all right, I figure I'll show you this. Save them if you have any, or any plastic container. Poke a couple of holes in it at the lid. Try to think out of the box or look it up. There's many people out there that's doing different techniques of free, you know, and that's where I'm getting them at. People telling you to garden. I mean, that's supposed to go all in the ground, but I'm not worrying about that. I'm just worrying about getting water in here when it gets hot like this. And this is just the beginning. It's not even summer yet. So, all right, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subbed, please sub to me and hit that notification bell, because I have other videos. I'm doing more seeds. And I just can't wait to see what it looks like. Right now, it just doesn't look like anything. It looks like a hot mess. But as you go, you start seeing stuff that's popping up, the flowers. I'm just hoping everything works out for me with the flowers and everything. And that's all you can do is keep on getting those seeds in. So, all right, bye now.
A broken down